pro career. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Isles were looking to grab points on the road against the Blue Jackets. The New York Islanders took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. The Kraken played on the road against the Canadiens. Seattle takes this one in overtime. The Golden Knights. Ottawa presented their goaltender a magnificent defensive performance en route to the shutout victory. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. And a solid save there as we play on. Sogard's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. From the point, they take control of it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. Cutting to the front of the net. A quick one here, and look at this, the first goal of the game.
Man, I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
The Devils certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out and were really aggressive off the opening drop.
Tries to the sweet spot, and he was right there to make the stop on that play. And does it again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again. Gretzky's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sogard. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this chance. All alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. He was locked in there.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Oh, what a save! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here.
sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Giroux's won it. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Poked away at center by Gretzky. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. He scores while it rains and pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. 2 parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. It's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush, but they don't make any mistake. This is a beauty.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's now up by 4. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Moves inside. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick feed to Gretzky. Across the line from center. Here he is on the backhand. Makes it look easy with the stop. And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
Bellows gains possession at center ice. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goalie.
Man, he read that like a children's book. Nowhere to go once the deke was made.
Here he is from the slot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Glove save. Sogard's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Taken by Sanderson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Palat. Driving right to the front. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and another quick stop.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New Jersey's won the draw. Turned aside with the glove by Sogard.
That's a great A chance, and the goaltender beats the shooter with the glove. Dead center, turned away.
The Devils win the face-off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Does it again with the stop.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Siegenthaler. And the puck leaves the zone. The Senators have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Bellows. Taken along the wall by Marino. Now he takes it over the line. Breakaway. Scores! The move over 99. You've got some company now.
At 894 goals, what an amazing career to get anywhere near that number. Wow, he delivered that quick, James. He had the puck on his stick. He saw the opening, and before the goalie can react, it's in the net.
Bellows wins it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And look at this, all alone! And squandered an opportunity there, Ray.
Hard to believe that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
New Jersey's got it now. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators will play it in their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. And now it's over to Engvall. The Senators take it along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Denies him in close.
Smothered that in close chance.
New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. Blocked in traffic. And they score!
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the player's butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Breakaway! Denies him!
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. The Devils slide the puck near the point. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Scores!
Be pretty hard to do this better than they did on the odd man rush. They move the puck, they move the defender out of the way, and then two passes and it's in the net.
The Devils win the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer. Goes right to the crease. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Scores! He did it! 895! And immortality!
Unfathomable, James. Really, like to score this many goals is just a remarkable achievement. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
New Jersey's won it. Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. Takes it to the net. He scores!
Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Senators going to hold the puck off the draw. The Devils gain control of it. He's got a step. Can't get it to go.
James, that's like reading a book and you get to the last 10 pages and they're ripped out. Like, you don't get to the end here.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Stays with it. Keeps hold of the puck. Nasty hit along the wall. New Jersey's got possession. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Man, there's some zip on that thing, James. You score from this position on the ice with that type of shot, that's got some mustard on it.
Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves into the zone. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Giroux. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Turns that one away. He scores!
Oh, hang on, James. Yeah, puck's in the net. I don't know that this is going to count. Wave off.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Devils win it. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. The backhander, big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And that's just out of reach. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch change right in the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. To the front. Great reactionary save as he gets a toe on that.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Here's a chance behind the net. Hangs onto the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Sogard's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Oh, man, he turned that over, James. What a bad play. Problem with it is it gives the shooter all kinds of time to find where he wants to shoot it. He sticks it right up under the bar.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. All alone! Oh, what a stop between the pipes! He is dialed in!
He really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Monster save by Sogard.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Gretzky's not going to take one more stride tonight without hearing the boos from above. The home crowd has had enough of his glorious offensive night.
Just 5 seconds. Rips it. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Scores! And in the dying seconds, they get one here. Uplifting at one end, deflating at the other, Razor.
Wow, that's a kick in the shins to give up this goal late. But what a shot of adrenaline going into the intermission when you get one this late in a period.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
New Jersey's message to their players is to continue on that opening 20 minutes. I mean, they started on time. They were ready to go. They were the more aggressive team. Possession of the puck, they had it the whole 20 minutes, and they got rewarded for it.
And a stop by Sogard. Denies him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Circles back to center ice. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's got it across the line. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sogard.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. Takes a shot, and he's got that one.
Sogard's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sogard.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Grabbed along the board by DeBrincat. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got held. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position. And whatever you have to do, jam it past the goalie.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Great use of the stick at center by Lemieux. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the drop. They score! What a shot!
That's a great sound when it pings off the post and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. Oh, he can really shoot the puck there and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
New Jersey's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one? Moves it to scores.
You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Devils' offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
Poked away at center by Mercer. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. Right away! And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. There's back-to-back saves.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Giroux's won it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front. Sogard's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Here he is up close. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. Man, that's a great play. Anybody can receive that puck. It's right in the middle of the blade. It's flat, it's hard, it's crisp. What a beautiful pass.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. Well, once he saw that open room, James, he just motored away from everybody. He makes no mistake to score on the breakaway.
The Devils are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
New Jersey's got the puck. Tries to the paint. They score! They light the lamp on the play.
Man, that happened so fast, James. Can you imagine trying to defend that? Those moves are so quick. The pace is so fast. You don't pivot at the right time. Good night. And that's what we saw. This is really some of the best parts of the game right here. To have this speed in your tool belt, to be able to make that move at that speed. I mean, who can do that? 5 players in the game, maybe? You just saw one of the best examples of it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Gretzky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Save made by the goalie.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Here's a shot. Denies him. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are ready to go and we're about moments away from puck drop. Ottawa Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Sogard.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Hammers it on net. He scores again.
What a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
To the low slot. Skate save. Here he is. He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. I'd say that's a pretty effective screen. You can see by the goaltender reacting shape, he doesn't really pick it up. He's trying to guess at it where the puck might be.
New Jersey's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Sogard's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they score!
A lot of moving parts there, but it all starts with the face-off win. That shot's delivered quickly. A little bit of traffic, the goalie doesn't pick it up, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Cuts into the paint! Decides to think about it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Can't make the connection on the pass. From off the wall and onto a stick. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Takes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Trying to escape the pressure. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Niedermayer's got it in the defensive end.
2 goals already on the hunt for a third.
And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Lemieux won the draw. Cuts to the paint, and that goes off a body. Manages to hang on. Mercer's exploring options with the puck, and he comes up with it. Sogard's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Heischer's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Senators look to start the transition game. And that pass doesn't go. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hischer. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Sogard.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
He was totally locked in on that play. Here's a chance. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Sogard. And another stop.
Oh, he's on it.
He scores. Nico Hischer.
From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
New Jersey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Breaks it up on the puck check.
That is as frustrating as anything. You don't even really get a shot as the goalie outthinks you.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Came up with the save on that play.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. He scores! Unbelievable race! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Oh, and that one's turned aside. There's a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. It's peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
Bellows carries the puck in his own zone. Makes the move in front. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Denies them with the glove by Sogard.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Here's the change.
And they're going to dance off here. And good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. Now that their dust-up is over, they can go to the box, grab some water, and try and catch their breath. I'm always amazed at how tired these guys are after their fights.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Pass broken up. Puck grabbed by Palat. Oh, what a save in front.
Sogard's got excellent positioning here to make that stop. I don't think if he's in good shape positionally, he even comes close to this.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Bellows wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Oh, the blocker was right there to come up big by Sogard. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Engvall stick handling in his own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Devils will play it through the neutral zone. Breakaway! Denies him!
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Senators gain possession in their own end. That's a textbook save by Sogard. Oh, and another big stop.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Heischer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck picked up by McLeod. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. Oh, what a save by Sogard. So Sogard's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Comes up with the stop. Rocked on the play. Quick feed down low. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. And they score!
Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
The Devils continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Picks up the puck in his own end. He's got a step. Stays with it to make the save.
Really good patience as he doesn't overreact, but that's a good deke. Guy just doesn't finish it off.
The centermen glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Unloads a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Drives to the crease. Big time save by Sogard. Turns another aside. Sogard's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Palat. And that goes off course off a body. Taken by Niedermeyer. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Quick shot on the first attempt, but that rebound came right back to him. And he's able to settle it and put it into the net before anyone else can stop him.
New Jersey's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Shoots it on the backhand. And he came up with a solid stomp on that play.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Quick pass to Palat. Turned aside with a glove. Sogard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, here comes the #1 rated power play unit, a chance to get back in the game. Their first opportunity tonight.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great, good, nice save, pal.
Norris works the puck in his own zone. Maintains possession. Norris picking up steam. The Devils get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Devils penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. On the back end! What a stop with the paddle by Sokar! Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Gives them nothing in front.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Can't make it work. The Senators can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, I like that. The penalty kill was up the ice. They were aggressive. They put pucks on the net. You don't expect that, but they really killed a lot of this power play away from their goaltender.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New Jersey's won the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And a solid stop on the play there. And rings the iron.
The Devils continue to lead, but man, they've been close a number of times. That post is going to need to be repainted.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts to the front. The Devils going to work on offense. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Whoa!
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Exceptional delivery on the shot here. He's got his head up, he picks his spot, and that's a rocket past the goalie.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Taken along the wall by Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. Puck blazing in on the breakaway. With the stop. Oh, it stops him again. He gets that one too.
This is where positioning's all the deal here. Through traffic, in the right spot to make the save.
Exceptional goaltending. He's like a wall.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils are on the attack. Shot! Sogaard's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. The Senators will play it in their own end. Norris picks up the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. Picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Big hit, I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit.
Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. Cutting to the slot. Sensational stop with the stick by Sogard.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Here's a shot. Line. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Scores! And there's the hat trick! And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Devils have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, another great save right there. Oh, look at that.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under siege here.
They look like 5 strangers trying to defend in front of him.
No
Finally,
kidding.
he's able to cover it up.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Devils win it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Tremendous stop by Sogard.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Siegenthaler. They've got all alone. Oh, he's got a step. All alone. Oh, what happened?
I think, James, too much time, too many options, and you can't pick anything. Pretty soon, it's nothing.
For Mittens lugging the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. The Devils grab possession of the puck. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making 2 unbelievable back-to-back stops.
The Jets are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next 3 opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do.
Yeah.
Well, smartest guy in the room, right?
No, just paranoid.
Gets his stick on it. Big time stop. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators will play the puck from behind their own net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Devils win the draw. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils move it ahead. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone.
New Jersey's working on the shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
Oh, proper save by Sogard.
Bang, bang, 2 unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the backhand! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Once you escape the pack, it's now one-on-one with the goalie. He's trying to read you, you're trying to read him. The shooter wins this time.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Ottawa's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. The Devils have it now.
Lemieux's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Great save from in tight.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Moves it to Lemieux. Hammers it on net. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Stays with it. New Jersey's got it now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Oh, what an insane stop. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Puck picked up by Marino. And look at this, it's a pairing all alone. And he had the answer on that play. The Devils have scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. Once one player gets out of position, it's really hard for everyone else to hold their shape. The dominoes fall, they get out of position, it ends up in the net.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Stones him in front.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Keeps hold of the puck. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save.
Your goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
And that's broken up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that pass goes awry. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Boucher's taking it from his own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is sour that they gave up this man advantage break. But it's beautifully executed, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Breakaway!
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. That pass doesn't go. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
And he comes up with the stop there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Sends it down low. Drives to the sweet spot. There's another stop. Unbeatable.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
From point blank. And there's the whistle, a much-needed one after he decides to hang on.
That was a mess in front of him. He's able to jump on the puck and get a face-off.
And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Senators take possession off the face-off. And that's poked away by Gretzky. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sogard. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Lemieux's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
Well, we had a great night of action on the ice, and we hope you certainly enjoyed it from your viewpoint. From all of us, Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Devils battled it out against the Senators. New Jersey powered their way defensively all night long to a shutout victory. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Wild. Minnesota took this one in overtime on the heels of a great extra frame goal. The Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Stars. Dallas pulverizes the opposition with a big offensive night. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. NHL career.